Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Ironclad, Ascension level 20. It's the last A20 victory we have to do. This is it. If we win this run, I never have to play Spire ever again. I didn't have to replay Spire to begin with, but now I really don't have to. Now I really never have to play this game ever again. Pathing, let's see. I like this double elite path, possibly 3 elite path. The burning elite on the right, I don't like it as much. Fewer campfires and fewer elites. I'd rather do this path over here. Hope for some good stuff. Oh my god, we're gonna take 14 damage turn 1. I mean, this is just bad luck. Luck of the draw. At least we did get 14 max HP for 99 gold, which is a pretty nice value, I think. We get, we get a lot of, if we live, we get a lot of extra sustain for the heart fight eventually. Having a lot of max HP really helps. So I did take a Flame Barrier. It's a decent early card. It helps in a lot of different situations against a lot of enemies, especially Hexaghost and Guardian on the first floor. Very good for the second floor. There's a lot of multi-hitting enemies. But we do need more offense. And here, what I do not like about Pommel Strike is that upgraded, it's only 1 more damage than a regular strike, but I guess you get the card draw out of it, and that's the big draw. So I will take a Pommel Strike. It makes Perfected Strikes better if we get a Perfected Strike. It's decent enough early. Well, unfortunately, this fight also blows, but you know, if we lean on the max HP, maybe we can make something happen here. 1 more attack will do it. Cleave, Heavy Blade, Iron Wave. I do like a Cleave. Some sort of AoE is nice. We always want something against Reptomancer. We have no strength currently, so Heavy Blade is kind of a no-go. Iron Wave, it's just not good enough. I'll take 1 Cleave, add it to the deck. Helps on a fight like this if we can draw it, or maybe even if we can just like stall to draw it in the future. But this is certainly, awful. They're doing 22 damage turn 1. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Might as well just put up the block. You do damage in return. Still, because of the fact that we had max HP up as the Niao upgrade, we're still looking fine, even though we're constantly taking a little bit of chip damage here and there. Like, we still have 65, 71 HP if we finish the fight. That's good enough. I mean, that's almost full HP normally. Sentinel Sword Boomerang Flex. Just in case you get a little bit of strength, I do like a cheap Sword Boomerang. Flex is also nice, but it's not a card I want to play against Gremlin Knob, who might show up here as our first elite. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. It's gonna split at 34. So next turn we gotta go all out, but we are weak still. So honestly, what we're gonna do here is block. We'll do 4 damage and he'll split next turn. And it gives us a moment outside of the vulnerability to hit him hard. That's pretty decent. And now 1 bash will kill one of these guys. Or a Cleave, we'll kill them both. Regen potion is great. Here, I don't love it, but an armaments is okay. You know, there's often situations when you just want to like make something cheaper, and you might as well play an armaments to get some block out of it. It's a card that I've come around on slightly, even though I don't necessarily think it's that good. This is an awful turn 1 draw. And even now, I'm like, okay, Armament's Flame Barrier, you take no damage and you deal 12. To be able to, I punched my microphone again. To be able to select your upgrade is a pretty good thing. Keep punching my microphone. Totally Not a Big Shot asks, which one is better, Darkest Dungeon or Slay the Spire? Well, I guess they're like different games, so it's kind of hard to say that, you know, one of them is just arguably better than the other. I like them both. All right. I said it once, I'll say it again. I can't wait for DD2. I'm not gonna look at that game or touch it until it comes out fully. Ogrim says Spire is more replayable. You know, to a certain extent, you're absolutely right. Spire is... you know, it's got the different difficulty levels and everything, so it is slightly more replayable. Darkest Dungeon, it's kind of a pain to go through. More than once, I should say. Oh my god, you're gonna hit me for another 5. I mean, I'm glad I popped the regen potion, but this was an awful fight. This was just miserable. Bottled Lightning. Headbutt seems really good. What kind of a skill do we want in hand? Probably an armaments, and then if we upgrade the armaments, we can upgrade all of our cards turn 1. It's a very, like, minor thing, but, you know, if we get Bag of Prep, we can get some good value out of that, that armaments. And on turn 1, maybe there's something that you just really want to upgrade. Now, I'm not gonna play it here because we're just gonna Headbutt Bash. I really should have popped a potion too, but I didn't think about it. We're gonna take one big hit, but then he'll die next turn. Yeah, yeah, he'll die next turn. As long as we draw one more attack. Good. I do like Oddly Smooth Stone. I also like an Evolve. We're not adding garbage to our deck yet, but it's a good card to counter the garbage that gets added, the burns, the wounds, whatnot. Kunai. That's decent. We can maybe start building into Dexterity. I hate to skip, but I'm going to. And I am going to fight another Elite. This is a little bit more risky, but it's also kind of exactly what I'm looking for. We don't need to play the Cultist Potion. We've already got that in demon form. Just wait. Let the strength stack up. Now we can always just block through turns because we will eventually get strong enough that a single attack can kill Lagavulin. So all we want to do here is just block forever. I mean, we're freaking 10 strength up now. Any attack will kill him. That was great. That was pretty good. Strike Dummy, good too. I particularly like it because it does synergize with all the strike cards that exists. So Twin Strike is a big addition now. That's just +3 strength on that card. So I'm looking at this, and I am thinking that an Inflame for a little bit of strength gain would be kind of welcome, and maybe even we should go into like a strength deck. I know I have armaments in the bottle. All right, I'll upgrade it. We can never remove it from the bottle, unfortunately. Oh, I can almost afford Clockwork Souvenir, but we can buy feed. We will buy feed, we will purge a strike, and with 2 gold, we're not buying anything else. Remove, transform, or upgrade. I'm gonna remove another strike. I like the idea of building a thinner deck. We'll upgrade feed to try to make it work. Okay. I find it just amusing that I accidentally made that the perfect copy of my sub notification. I didn't really intend it to be that perfect. We don't need to play Evolve. And we might want to stall for feed on this fight, because we are going to outscale this guy very easily. So give me a pommel just so we can draw through the deck fast. We're going to try to feed on Hexaghost, and next floor is going to be all feed. Next floor is going to be 100% feeding. 27 damage. Too much damage, so we're going to stall. I was going to say we have like a 2/3 chance of drawing feed within 2 turns. And we want Reaper, absolutely. And, you know, with the upgraded armaments, we don't really need to upgrade cards. Yeah, you know, we've already upgraded feed and armaments. We can always headbutt armaments back if we want to upgrade specific cards. Dude, I think I'm gonna take Fusion Hammer here. Turn 1 at least has full upgrades. We have the feed, we have the Reaper. All we need now is like a couple of spot weaknesses and Inflames, and then maybe like a dual wield to double up on the Reaper, and we have a strength healing deck, which we know works. We've done this before. We've done this many times, in fact. So I like Elite Rest, Elite Rest, Elite Rest. 3 Elite Path. There's also 1 Elite on these paths, upwards of 3 Elites on these paths. But I like this path more. Early question marks, 2 early question marks. I mean, I could go heavy question marks if I go this path. But there's only 2 elites on that path. I think with Reaper, we can probably get ourselves going pretty nicely if we go the max elite path. So give me the max elite path. Let's do it. Let's run the gamble. So I'm actually gonna bring back the armaments. It's not bad, you know, with the dexterity gain, it's 6 block on its own. It's weird, but Armaments Defend gives us more block than just killing the looter. We have to spend energy killing him on the next turn, but we get an extra 4 block out of that. Now we gotta just kill the mugger here. And there's our heal. It's as good as we're gonna get it, but it's still a decent enough heal. I don't think we're gonna kill this guy though. So he is gonna steal our, oh, wait a minute. Thank you, Sword Boomerang. That worked just fine. Clothesline Shrug. I like a shrug because there's some good combos with Headbutt. Headbutt, Shrug, you draw it, you play it. Birds. This is where you want, we didn't draw it, but this is where you want the Flame Barrier. So I'm just trying to keep armament so I can upgrade the Flame Barrier. We didn't get it. Should have played this first, that was silly. We'll take 12 damage. You know what, that's a potion. Let's take a potion. I know we've got that Reaper in the deck, but it's not gonna get us up to full at this point. Oh my god. This always seems to happen, doesn't it? You always get the cards you want at the bottom of your freaking deck. So we're gonna take 18 damage here, I think. And oh look! Reaper! So Reaper, and then Flame Barrier, and then they're all dead. True Grit Flex Warcry. I would love to be able to upgrade True Grit, but it's gonna be hard to upgrade because we can't upgrade it ourselves. We're gonna have to let armaments hit it. So I think I'm just gonna skip that for now. Where am I going? Right, I'm gonna take a right after this. Choose a card to add or heal for 19. Give me a card. I am looking at dual wield, because to be able to dual wield a feed or a reaper means that we might be able to stall certain fights, but I'm also looking at uppercut, and it is a great vulnerability, weakness, artifact breaker. I would have loved a disarm as well, but there is no disarm. So I think I'm gonna take... the uppercut, but I would like to be able to upgrade it, although I know it's, you know, it's gonna be hard to upgrade, if not impossible. I guess I'm glad I decided to do it in this order then. Okay, well... yeah, I mean, I think we can... Reaper? Pommel? Feed. We take 12, but we did get 14 HP plus 4 out of the Reaper. That's not that bad. We'll play Evolve, which will completely counteract the dazes. We're gonna take a little bit more damage, though. Good enough. I need more strength in the deck, clearly. But this is not going too badly. Well, there's more strength. We'll take the Inflame. Oh, this blows. This really blows. Give me a potion, and then let me leave. I hate that event. That event sucks. What does Cleave do? It does 11. So Armament's Cleave will kill the sneaky gremlins, so we can Armament's Bash Cleave to kill both gremlins. And then we're not made vulnerable or frail. And I'm also gonna use a potion. All right. With Demon Form, we can Reaper up to max HP in all likelihood. What event was it? The Skull? Yeah, the Skull event always sucks. Highly annoying. Speaking of sucks, this isn't that bad. We're gonna have to heal right now, but we can maybe feed this guy later. We'll heal for 36. We're gonna take 33. What's in the draw pile? Just garbage. If it's just garbage, give me a good bash. Still, this is not that bad at all. Feed? Oh, I can't even draw feed because we're gonna kill him in one shot. Paper Frog, very useful. Spot weakness, very useful. Okay, we're building what we want. I just realized we have to rest, which is not bad at all. I mean, I would prefer to upgrade, but we took Fusion Hammer and we knew that that was gonna be part of it. Alright, don't screw me, Snecko. Don't screw me on this one, Snecko. 21. We're gonna kill Snecko as quickly as possible, so I'm just gonna play the feed. Yeah, and this is why. We're gonna take 27 damage. Well, hopefully we heal next turn. So let's Inflame. Inflame. Bring back... You're still vulnerable next turn. Bring back a Pommel, just so we can get some draw out of it. This combat sucks, you know. Oh my god, you're still not dead, huh? This combat definitely sucks, but We healed a little bit off of it. Could have been way worse. Headbutt Heavy Blade perfected. I'm gonna take a Heavy Blade. We do want a like single big target attack. Spot weakness is good, but Sword Boomerang is good, but we want another card like that generates value off of strength. Bring me back honestly, bring me back the armaments. Pommel's a good draw, but armaments to upgrade whatever we're gonna draw is probably good too. Like actually, and now that we have it, I'm like, okay, let's not do that. Let's instead strength up and then block what we can. Take 8 more damage. Heavy Blade does 38 on its own. Should probably use the Dex potion right there. We're not gonna wait for Reaper. Armaments, Heavy Blade, Ghostly Armor. I don't think we need any of those. We kind of already have our decks set up. We're healing for 30 per rest, which is really good. I did that on the wrong enemy. That's fine. Dumb, but fine. Just gonna keep bringing back armaments. This is a fight that we can absolutely heal to full on. It's just gonna take a little while. So I wanna draw, then upgrade. Didn't really work the way I wanted it to though. But I can kill you and gain dex. We can dex up, we can spot weakness, we can inflame, we can just stall, and then on this guy, eventually, Reaper him to heal to full. Or, well, Reaper and then feed, really. That'll do 22 damage. Don't want to kill ya. 16. Just want to Reaper feed. Reaper feed. Give me back my armaments, because I want to upgrade Reaper before I play it. Okay. Spot weakness. 4 strength. Reaper would do 12. Feed will do 20. Perfect. 105 HP. If we can stack up this HP, we've got a good chance against the heart, because we'll be able to live long enough that we can, you know, get some good value out of living. Hitting for 18. If I armaments, uppercut, cleave, everyone's gonna live, but we'll take relatively little damage. I'm also tempted to, well, actually, we should uppercut, cleave, strike to kill the fat gremlin, because the strike does 9 damage. We get dex, but really that's just about not being frail and weak on this turn. And then honestly, let's not play the Reaper yet. It's not really good value on that turn. Okay, kill you. Now we could bling back? Now we could bring back a Reaper, but let's get a Sword Boomerang. There's only gonna be 2 targets. You're gonna summon again, which is nice. I did not want to draw that, obviously. He's getting stronger, but so are we. Okay. I think we just ice. We should ice you because you're not going to hit me. We'll bring back Shrug in case the Gremlin Leader attacks next turn. Hopefully he just does another summon. Nah, he's hitting. But we can draw. block, hit. We keep drawing those on the wrong turn. Damn it. Still, this is gonna really ice you up pretty nicely. And now we just need to stall for a feed, or a Reaper, or both. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the gamble of drawing enough to kill him. And we did get there. Reaper? Well, it's only gonna heal us for 8, so we need to pommel first. Then we can Reaper. And then that just has to hit him once. So that was a little bit of a gamble, but we healed quite nicely off of that. We're happy. Duplication potion, better than exhaust. Juggernaut Searing Blow Clash, no thank you. We still have one more combat, oh lord. We can headbutt back feed, so I'm not really that concerned. So we'll just literally do that, and then we take 6 damage as a result of not killing you on the previous turn, or hitting you, but no, now we get your life. Except I can't kill you. You're gonna be at 1 HP, annoyingly enough. This is a awful turn, by the way, but he had to die, and we need to block. That was, you know, we should have played the other potion there. Could have blocked another 10. We have to rest anyways. I was kind of hoping to maybe be able to get the key piece, but if we have to rest, whatever. We'll get the key piece next floor, hopefully. And yeah, we exhausted all of our good stuff. We'll smack him. Power through. Yes, it's the block that I've been looking for my whole life. Now, automaton. This is possibly a recall because of the fact that we've got that Reaper. I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna get the key piece right now. 64 HP is not that bad. And we know we're gonna be playing all this stuff. We'll just smack him. So we need a Reaper. What are you gonna take? Feed. Feed can wait. Spot weakness. Inflame. We're gonna take another 8 damage. I'm saving these speed potions for when he does his, like, you know, super frickin' big turn. Let's put up max block. We're gonna take 4. 6, you know, same difference. Okay, I'm certainly a little scared. Let's hope we get good blocks. We kind of did. Thank you, Dex Potions. This is very good. It's gonna hit you for 64. We're not gonna die on this turn, as long as we have 1 block. But we are getting close. I mean, a heavy blade is just straight up 64. So we can heavy blade, defend, headbutt heavy blade. Heavy blade, and then, you know, eventually getting to a Reaper is enough for a kill. Hopefully, or sorry, a feed, and hopefully we get it now. Or a Reaper. 22, 19. 19, 14, 22. We can't stall, but we at least got the kill. Reaper demon form bludgeon. It feels like a demon form is the play. Another Reaper could also work. You know, because once we play 2 in flames and a spot weakness, we kind of have enough strength. Another big heal goes a long way. I think we're going to take another Reaper over the demon form. Mark of Pain, Empty Cage, Runic Dome. We're going to take Mark of Pain. We have an Evolve. A couple of wounds is not that bad. Snecko Eye demon form. Even if we got Snecko Eye, I may not have taken it, but even having 2 Reapers is good. I want the 2 Reapers for the healing, which might be worth more than the strength, because once we play strength, Heavy Blade and Spot or Sword Boomerang will wreck. That's the idea anyways. So where's our Burning Elite? It's the last fight. We do have to fight our way up there, but that's not the end of the world. So I think we want this shop. 3 question marks on our way up. This is a horrible turn. This is a fight where we're gonna Reaper. We're gonna Reaper a lot. Bring back a, probably an Armaments. I like bringing it back because of the Fusion Hammer. I like being able to upgrade the cards that make us stronger. This is also just a very good block turn. 44 damage. I can't believe that we could even get there, but there you go. I mean, this is what we're wanting. Build up the strength. We're gonna draw, I was gonna say we're gonna draw some Reapers. So we'll play 1. We'll keep the other one. We are down to 50 HP, but, you know, that's fine. Not like I need the health or anything. I'd love to get a feed on this too, but a feed might be a little bit hard to get to. So we want uppercut, headbutt, and flame barrier. I'm gonna do a flame barrier, uppercut, headbutt, bring back, flame barrier. Still taking a little bit of damage. There's only one of them alive. I really can't kill him. I can't. We gotta Reaper them. We gotta feed on these guys. If we don't, then, you know, we're gonna enter the next combat at, you know, 40 HP. Is this good enough? It's a heal for 30. I think that's good enough. And now we're gonna try to get a feed out. Still don't have it, huh? Well, it's ICU. Just stall. If we can leave this fight at 70 HP or whatever, I'll be happy with that. Again, just stalling. Now we're guaranteed to draw feed. But can I kill with it? 26. I can, and I will. 71 HP. Not that bad. Thunderclap. I do like Thunderclap because of Paper Frog. Like a Thunderclap Reaper. I'm gonna skip. Potions. I'll take 1 potion. It's a weak potion. Thank you. Exploders. This is a fight that we can't really stall on for too long, but we can try. At least with the repulsor. With Evolve, the repulsor literally doesn't matter. And we will Reaper immediately. That's kind of the whole point. 16... Sorry, this will be 3. This will be 19. You're gonna have 12 HP? Yeah, and then a Reaper will do 10 plus vulnerability, so up to 15 damage. So this will kill both of them. Healed for 24. We have another Reaper too. Which is the entire point of having 2 Reapers. So we're gonna stall this guy out as much as we can. Perfect. Flame. Heal for 12. Get the HP. Perfect turn. 101. Entrench. We don't need it. Wild Strike, with an upgraded Evolve, it's kind of nice because it's more draw, but I don't want to add more garbage until we draw the Evolve in the first place, so we're just going to take nothing. Entrench is also interesting, but we don't block that much. With a Reaper deck and a strength gain, you take a lot of damage and then you heal it later. You don't have to always be... You don't have to always be blocking every turn. You can have bad turns. It's fine. This could be a really bad turn, though, depending on how this goes. It's like Inflame. This should do 20 damage. And then a Fetal Kill. And we can play 1 power through. So we're gonna take 8 damage and we're gonna be frail. But that's not too bad. This is probably not a very big Reaper fight, but I am just gonna let the Repulsor live for a while, because once we get to Evolve, it will counteract this nonsense. I will play a Reaper to heal. The whole point of this run is just to stay at enough health that we can always win the upcoming fight. I am gonna kill you now, though, because I'm slightly worried. There's Dex. We have a Reaper coming up again that we can play if we can stall for it. $15, $16. We actually can't kill him because we can only do 31 damage, so we might as well stall for it a little. We'll take 2 damage. It's a chance that we kill him next turn. Guaranteed. So just stall. Yield for 8. 81 HP is not that bad. Pommel Heavy Iron Wave. More card draw would be nice with 5 energy. But this is fine. I like what we have. I don't want to add much. More Darklings. Well, this did work out well for us last time, even though it was a little funky. It took a while. We'll do it again. We could have even used like a Cultist Potion to make sure we heal for full, but there is a campfire coming up that we have to use anyway, so we might just want to not worry about it so much here. You know, we'll definitely still try to get the feed at least, but If we have to rest for 30, 40 HP later, whatever, who cares? We're gonna take a big hit here. Please bring back a... But we have no blocks coming up, no good blocks. So that's a 44 damage turn. But now that we've got one of them dead and the other one half dead and we're strengthed up, it's gonna be a lot easier for us to actually deal with them. Can't kill him with feed. You know, honestly, I think if we can't kill him with feed, we stall. Because we're gonna draw Reapers and we can just heal that 14 damage. And all the other damage we're taking. We can heal it all, eventually. Now, give me a Reaper? Did not give me a Reaper. But we can still ice one of them, put up some block. Gonna take another 15 damage. I know this looks bad. I know it looks bad. I don't think it's as bad as it looks. Because there's a heal for 28. Really, the other Reaper is still in the freaking draw pile, huh? I mean, I could draw it, but we're not going to heal that much out of it. And it would completely ice you. But I'm fine icing you, actually. Can I put up enough block? Yes. Yes, we can. So actually what I think we do is... armaments... Pommel, Reaper, defend. We take none. Oh, I needed to play the headbutt to get to the feed. That was silly of me. Ah, we got it anyways. 125 max HP. That max HP is so damn important. And I do think you take Offering here. I really do. True Grit is a great block, but Offering can allow us to get to the Inflames, get to the spot weaknesses, get to the Evolve, get to the kill. And we can heal the damage because of Reaper. So this is a definite Offering. Even though True Grit is fantastic. Maybe you just want a True Grit? No, you gotta take Offering, it's rare. Apotheosis, hey, look at that. We can actually upgrade our full deck now. Eternal Feather is also nice, but we already rest. And there is a Feel No Pain too, which we can use for a little bit of block gain. Not much, not any right now actually, but I do think you take Apotheosis, and I do think you take a Feel No Pain. And then I'm gonna purge a strike. We're a little bit low on cash, but I think that was a very good, take a True Grit. I think that was a very good shop, good cards. So we'll rest, 120 out of 125. I got a good feeling about this run. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but like, we've got some good stuff. I think I am gonna pop Ritual though. That was a pretty bad turn and we gotta kill this guy so fast. And even now I'm like, that's pretty bad. Is we got some block out of it. Okay, we gotta play Offering. We will play Evolve even before Apotheosis. Upgrade. Block. Bash. Heavy Blade. It's a good 99 damage turn. We wanted that earlier though. Well, I thought we were gonna draw more, but nope. We have five not so great cards, huh? Pop the weakness potion. Pop the weakness potion. This is also block and dex. There's one of the Reapers, but that's fine. We're taking no damage, we did some. So headbutt, this is where you headbutt Reaper. Should have blocked first, but that's fine. We'll heal a little bit. This is okay though, you know, this is the whole, well, if we have to rest, we have to rest. War Paint. Yeah, very good. Have to take Sapphire Key. Sundial, I'm not really that sad that it's going away. We actually have no rest between us and the next fights. Okay, well, that's fair. So we really gotta kill Reptomancer before Reptomancer kills us. At least we got an offering. So I'm gonna evolve so we can draw wounds, or draw through the wounds. This is not bad. Apotheosis. We have to play a power through. A Reaper doesn't kill anything. We could bash one, heavy blade the other, and then play a power through. It's not a great turn, but against Reptomancer it kind of is, as long as we don't get hit by Reptomancer on this turn. Because now we can, I mean, this is what we want. Cleave, headbutt, cleave, shrug, cleave. That was a good turn. Still, you know, a little slow, but we're getting there. Still very slow, but we're getting there. Oh man. Oh crap. Are we gonna live? Are we gonna live? Oh, we're living. Life is pain, but we are alive. Life is still pain. Dude, please draw the Reaper. Please draw the Reaper. We can feed. We can at least feed. So, shrug. We have to feed. We're at least up to 18 HP. We have Ink Bottle, which is not that bad. Immolate is very good, but we've already passed the combat where that would be like super important. This is a great feed if we can make it happen. Or a great Reaper, rather, and we can make the Reaper happen. 8 and 16. We can do 28 damage if we pop the potion, but I don't really want to do that. His turn is gonna suck, actually. Oh man, I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh Jesus. Yes. 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 Healed for 40. I popped the potion because we have to heal on this fight. The fact that they all attack turn 1 is also just garbage. We can bring back feed and play it right now, so let's inflame, headbutt, feed, shrug, feed, and let's get the evolve out since we're gonna have dazes and wounds. Apotheosis, flame barrier, power through, 41 block. Just gonna hit you with a strike. Flame, that's what we want. Block. So I can actually kill a spiker right now. We'll kill the one that has the most health. It'll cost us 2 damage. This is what we want. Great Reaper heal. That's both of our Reapers down. And our feed down, so we can just kill him. Okay, 61 HP. Not horrible. Honestly, Burning Pact, I'm looking at. And I'm like, we have a lot of energy on a lot of turns. So to be able to make Feel No Pain work and to draw more cards, a Burning Pact is not the worst card we could add. Normally I don't add cards like that, but I kind of want to do it here and see what happens. Turn 1 weakness for 109 gold. There is a reason to take this. Purges the artifact of Donu Deka, purges the artifact of the Act 4 elites, but I want to save the money to buy potions. So the fact that we got nothing out of that kind of sucks. And I mean, you're just a anti-strength boy, or rather, a boy in which we want to get a lot of strength quickly on. So we're taking more damage. We could easily die here, though, is a big problem. I'm actually just gonna grab another spot weakness. He attacks every turn, so we might as well build it up. Buttercup, baby. Heal for 16. It's not good enough because we'll take damage. This is probably worth the offering, but let's start here. Yeah, we have to offering. And then we can uppercut Reaper, 27 plus like another 40. 33. Yeah. Last turn. Did we already use the other Reaper? We did not. So let's see if we can draw it. We didn't, but that's fine. We're gonna be at 69 HP, the perfect amount, and that was not that bad. Flex potion's fine. Pommel, fire breathing, havoc, no thank you. Now truly, the nemesis. +4 strength. Oh my lord. What an awful fight. We have to offering. At least we did get some decent cards. Is it more important to play Inflame or Shrug? Probably both. So why don't we drink, Inflame, and then defend. And instead of doing one, we'll just do nothing. 36 damage. I gotta run the math here. 17 times 4. So it's 38 times 2. 76 plus 31. 97 plus 33. It's 130. If we pop the flex potion, we can kill him. Battle Trance. That's kind of the card we want. Yeah, we want to add that to the deck. We'll rest for 41. We're at 87 HP. Donu Deka, it's a good healing opportunity. I got a good feeling. I'm not the only one. We're gonna Armaments Offering. I really want that Evolve in the deck. Let's get rid of a wound. There's Apotheosis, Flame. You know, we got the early draw that we wanted, at least. Maybe we should have played a Strike for the Dex game. We could bring back an Uppercut, but actually I feel like maybe even bringing back a Burning Pact next turn would be kind of nice. So I'm like, Shrug, Inflame, Flame Barrier. And then just like bring back Burning Pact for the draw. And then hopefully with Burning Pact and True Grit, we can start thinning out the deck and getting blocked for those cards. Okay, we want this, and then we want just a block, taking no damage. We've got our enablers out there though. 10 strength, 4 block on Feel No Pain, 2 evolve, 2 Reapers in the deck, and a feed. And we can feed on Donu! If we're very careful, we can feed on Donu. Yeah, we take 1. I don't think we need to bash. And yet... Okay, so you want power through Burning Pact, spot weakness, headbutt. Let's get 1 Reaper out next turn. It's 42 damage turn. Okay, well, I didn't really want it to murder you, but I'll take it. Draw. Okay. Plus another 12 block. Taking 3. Ooh. I want that Dex on this turn. Really wish we could roll over block. Excuse me. Now we just need Reapers to show themselves. We're taking 1. Okay, not that one. Really? Huh? Well, we got a very good block turn coming up, so I think this is a stall. We got both Reapers. So if we play them both, 23, 23, 30. I don't think that's a kill. So instead, we're going to power through, shrug. We already have 8 more block on top of what we have, so we have enough block. But a Reaper doesn't do enough damage on its own, so we have to headbutt, then Reaper. Now we're up to 61. You're not attacking next turn, we should actually draw. Then we're gonna try to get to the other Reaper. As long as we have enough block in his big turns, we can do a little stall. Or maybe we should just feed. No, we have a good block turn coming up with Flame Barrier, True Grit, Defend, and another spot weakness. So let's, But I could easily feed you, though. We'd be at 70 HP. And, you know, I was just gonna say, at least here, Reapers would be very good against the Cultists, but we didn't draw them early, unfortunately. We need to play Inflame, sorry, Strength. We need to play Spot Weakness. We don't have to play Evolve, but I'm going to. And I know that his Strength is gonna get out of control, but we need to be able to draw through the bad cards. So, we have to play it. Really, huh? Well, that's a kill. We don't need to play the other Inflame, I don't think. No! Apotheosis was drawn because of the ink bottle. And this is his big turn. He's hitting for 40 freaking 8. That's okay. Feed? We should have played Reaper maybe, but Flame Barrier. We want to headbutt back Apotheosis, definitely, and then we'll just hit him. So we are gonna live, and we should have played it in a different order, I think. I'm gonna do it in this order. 28 block. Ugh. $14 HP. Come on, come on. We get a lot of draw thanks to that evolve now. Okay, headbutt, uppercut, power through. Give me a burning pact, uppercut. So he's weak for his next big turn. 40 damage. He's vulnerable, so this will heal for 30. So we're not dead. We are not dead. Heals for 28. We're gonna take 16 damage. We've only played one Reaper, so we still have one in the deck. Heavy Blade, headbutt, Heavy Blade. It's not a kill. Let's just battle trance, see what we get. 2 blocks pretty much gets us there. We want to play Heavy Blade, and then I think we want to block, bring back battle trance is good, but bring back Heavy Blade. If we get vulnerability, we might be able to kill him. We didn't, but we're still alive. No, we still have to survive his big turn when it comes around. So I have a plan here. The plan is simple. Kill him, then play Inflame. I did not want to draw spot weakness though. Okay, we shuffle. We have no idea what we're gonna draw. You're doing 48 damage. Believe it or not, we have block. We take 8. He's not weak or anything. He's only hitting for 26. Flame Barrier. Defend. Sword Boomerang. Headbutt. Now we can bring back Flame Barrier or Reaper for a heal. But he's not vulnerable. But we're pretty likely to draw Uppercut. It's gonna take all of our energy to heal though. But I think oh no, you dick! Thanks, Ink Bottle. I think we're still okay though. We need to make you weak. We have enough block on this turn too. So it's gonna be this, it's gonna be power through. And since we can't play anything else, I'm just gonna Burning Pact and dump some wounds. We have too many wounds, but at least we can draw through them thanks to the evolve. 39 damage. Well, we're still gonna be fine. I hope. Yeah, we're still gonna be fine. Keep gaining strength whenever possible. Okay, that's a little bit more than 39 damage. But hey, we can heal for a lot. 47. And at this point, we're just gonna rush you. Got him. Okay. 145 max HP. Our record was like 171. Oh, no, it was 168, 169, and then we got a feed on the fight or something like that. But we made it. We're definitely gonna rest. Well, we have to, but also, that's like 30 HP of a rest. And yes, orange pellets. To cancel the vulnerability, dude, orange pellets flex potion. We can't buy it, but if we could keep the strength gain forever. But at least we got the pellets. Now this fight, by the way, scares the crap out of me. We can still stall heal if we need to, but it does scare the crap out of me. I do wish that we had a much better draw. I'm doing this specifically for decks. But if we take damage, we take damage. That's the... Oh my god. You know, I know I just said if we take damage, we take damage, but this is why people don't like Spire all the time. Because of turns like this. This game is real freaking unfair. I know we're not turning around. Oh, hey look, no one's attacking. We need to play Evolve. We would like to play Offering to get further into the deck. And Flame is fine. We need to work down this guy so we can kill him. And we should be able to with the headbutt. Yeah. So, weirdly enough, I'm just gonna be playing Defends, because we want to stall in this fight now. Oh, hey, Burns! At least we can get rid of him. Good block, good block. No Reaper. So let's hit him, Purge, taking no damage. And now we just gotta heal up 90 damage with Reapers. You know, I hate to say it, but we can't. We can't because of the fact that we only have spot weakness to gain more strength. I would like more dex, which is why I'm gonna hit him one more time. Yeah, I don't think we can. We can probably block for a long ass time, but I just don't think we can punch through it enough. Because like even now, a Reaper is healing for 0. But we have to heal, because if we don't, we will die. We will literally die. So... we're just gonna, we're gonna try to stall. We have to. I hate it, but if we can heal for like 60, that might be enough. I just want to draw as much as possible to get back down. We're drawing Reaper on the wrong turn too, because we can't play it when he's got 999 block. And we can't play spot weakness when he's not attacking. This will also make you weak. Worth doing, worth doing, worth doing. Don't draw, good. Next turn we have pretty bad block. So I could headbutt something back, but then we won't get the heals. So we're just gonna end turn. We might take a little bit of damage on this upcoming turn. No, we got enough, we got enough. But we can Reaper for 26. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him on this turn. Because we're gonna heal for 52 and then ice him. I think that's as good as you get it. I don't think you stall for any longer. Yes. Yes. Go ahead. All right, so we need to play a power, a skill, and an attack, which means we need to draw. Haha. Okay, well that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. What a fucking awful turn. Pardon my language, but we're dead. We're out. Yep. I mean, to enter the fight at like 90 HP and then just die on turn 3 because the draw stunk. That's not so bad. Our draw was truly horrendous, but it's fair enough, you know? It's a perfectly fair experience playing Slay the Spire and dying because you drew none of your enablers on the first 3 turns and you took 80 damage in turn 3. Yeah. Fantastic. Wonderful game.